do this.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the next episode of nothing because this is Initial D. I have only made, I think, one Initial D video in my YouTube channel because there is not much Initial D here in the Philippines. Honestly, it is extremely rare at this point to find Initial D 8 Infinite. Where in the world are you, Initial D the arcade? Well, anyways, it doesn't matter. Right now, I'm just trying to enjoy other games other than Wangan. Because I'm gonna be real with you. I'm getting bored of Wangan. Okay? I need some enjoyment now out of other games. I've played Initial D the arcade once. And that was during a vacation trip abroad. It was beautiful. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. Why in the world is there no arcade yet here in the Philippines? Anyways, I won't complain anymore. Initial D8 Infinite. This game could be better. The main problem with this game, I'm pretty sure you already noticed, is the collision. At least Wangan, the collision feels somewhat accurate. But kasi this game, it is not that realistic. And it feels clunky, The drifting, don't get me wrong, the drifting also feels clunky, but for some reason it feels good, the clunkiness. But the collision, oh, definitely not. That needs to be fixed ASAP. As you can see, I just won my first game. Of course, this is story mode. I'm trying for this video to play until I can tune up my car to at least spec 2 to try to get the feel of not just being a newbie. So I basically played 5 story modes. I don't regret it. It was actually very fun. I enjoyed learning how to turn, learning how to play. As you can see, I'm still braking here. I honestly shouldn't have broke there. But I'm still trying to learn the intricacies of the drift. And then eventually I learned double erasure techniques, basic erasures. If you don't know what that is, that's basically holding the gas, then brake, then tapping on the gas while holding the brake and then releasing. There's also other techniques where you tap gas, tap brake. Honestly, it's quite fun. It's quite stimulating. I don't know how else to explain it. But look at the drift there. You see, you can feel the clunkiness, right? I definitely would have hit the wall, but I didn't hit the wall. That felt so much better. That drift. You see what I mean? 8 the arcade is different, okay? 8 Infinite compared to Initial D the arcade, I think it's different, if I remember it correctly. Maybe it's a honeymoon phase where I love the arcade so much that I'm praising it too much, but Initial D8 Infinite just doesn't hit exactly the same. But it's still close. It's very close. There's some really fun, good moments. Like, that's not one of them. I think the car like that's not one of them. But honestly, it just shows that I'm so addicted to Wangan that I'm relying on crashing into opponents. Not really proud of that, I won't lie, but still, that goes to show that I need to stop playing. I need to play other games. I cannot just stick to one game the entire time and play until who knows how long. Well, as you can see, I'm getting better. I'm still twitching a bit. I'm still trying it out, but I won my second story mode. So I spec up the car again. And honestly, I don't even know what these mean. But I'm going now to 3. If you're wondering, oh, why don't you... Oh, what is this? I see. This is an Initial D reference. Yes, I know. I'm just joking. Of course, know this. This is the Initial D reference where basically, the protagonist Takumi tries to not... Well, not even tries. He effortlessly just doesn't spill a cup of water while drifting. And this game mode, is supposed to represent that. As you can see, I suck. Playing this for the first time, this made me realize how bad I am at initial D8 Infinite. Which makes sense, I'm a beginner, but still, it just goes to show, okay, I'm really bad at it. Like, I'm an initial D8 fan. Okay, I'm an initial D fan. I know, like, look at that. You see the gutter? I'm trying my best to hit the gutters as best as I can. Because I know the gutter run. And apparently it's like part of the game. Why doesn't Wangan have that? Some like important features like this. Well, I say it's important, but I'm biased. As you can see. It's just fun for me. I'm having fun. I'm not even minding the water at this point, even though I really should. That's when I started to lock it. Because I don't want to fail. Just because of a water droplet. I don't have infinite money. Okay, 8 infinite. I don't have infinite money to give you. So I can't lose. Well, yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of the race courses, these race courses are pretty fun, honestly. Some are easy, some are difficult. This one I think is a moderate one. It's a bit tight, but I think that's how initially it's supposed to feel compared to Wangan. It's supposed to be tight. So that's honestly what makes it fun for me. If you're wondering where this is the Podium Mall. As you can see, it's Quantum 20 pesos on the bottom left corner. It's so much cheaper than Wangan, my goodness. Why the good old days? It's gone. But yeah, this was scary. Not only do I have to race, but I also have to make sure my cup of water doesn't go down. At least it's on the easy map, but when I got this, I was like, oh, this is very fun. The stakes are high. Unlike Wangan, okay, when you're doing the story mode, it's fun, don't get me wrong, it's also intense, but it's like mostly copy paste. Though there are cool moments, don't get me wrong, there are very cool moments in Wangan, but in the Wangan story mode, but like this is cool. Like the night, they also got the night atmosphere perfect initially. They did it perfectly. Wangan, well, I mean, to be fair, it's most of it's in a city, and if you go to Hakone or Taikan in the Wangan areas, oh, that is dark. But it's not fun to play on the dark because, well, if you're full tune, it's very difficult. I mean, to be fair, I never experienced full tune in this game, so I'm biased again. But I'm just talking my heart out. Clunkiness, I love it, but I also hate it. But I love it. It's good. It's really good. If you're wondering, by the way, on regarding like why am I doing this and why am I just playing 5 modes? Why don't I just invest? Because there's nowhere to invest to. You cannot buy a card. Online is too expensive. I already played too much Wangan. I cannot dedicate myself to 2 games. Goodness gracious, please. You can't make me do this. And like, you have to understand that as an initial D fan, I like the anime. I'm watching MF Ghost recently. If you know what that is, it's nice. It's a really good, nice anime. Genuinely, I love it. And I really wish that the arcade would be. Oh my gosh! If initially the arcade is in the Philippines, I can play as my favorite MF Ghost characters. Oh. Anyways, this is honestly fun. I enjoyed my story mode experience. So speaking of that, you may be wondering, where are the verses? Why am I not versing other people? Simple. No one wants to play the game. If people do play the game, and by the way, they rarely do, the machines don't even allow multiplayer. They are not connected to the internet or they are not connected locally, hence they cannot play it. Trust me, I tried multiple times to get people, strangers, friends to play, but it just doesn't work. And no matter where I go, Gateway Mall before had, it's now gone by the way, doesn't work. I tried it on before Robinson's Magnolia because they also had it, voila, doesn't work. I tried it on SMOA, doesn't work. I also tried it now, Podium, doesn't work. All of it doesn't work. So at this point I just gave up. So I'm playing inside 5 story modes. And this story mode, this particular story right here is the most fun and intense one I've ever had in a story mode game in a long time. Look at this, tight, so tight. Very dark, barely can see anything. The drifts feel good, like goodness gracious. If you don't know, because the screen doesn't show it, I'm tapping on the brakes. I'm trying to do erasure techniques, even though I don't know what I'm doing. It's really good. And I'm fighting, is that Keisuke? I don't know. All you need to know is that I, as an initial D fan, am enjoying myself a lot. The brake lights also, oh, it's so good. But that's the problem. You see that where I got glitched into the wall. That's the problem with 8 Infinite, which the arcade, from my experience, I only played one game by the way, never had that experience before. Never had such a clunky mess. So like, look at that. If only it was better. If only the arcade was here. But this experience overall is very fun. I enjoyed it to my heart's content. It's one of the best experiences that I've had in a long time in terms of arcades. Because if not, I would definitely get bored of arcades and not play Wangan anymore. So, from now on, hopefully you can expect some more Wangan videos. But as long as like my passion for arcades go down, I do not think I'll be able to make videos anymore. Despite what the description says I'm addicted, it can only last how long? To be real with you. But either way, I really love this. To all the people, by the way, that is still playing, still loving the game, still dedicated, you do you. I'm happy for you, genuinely. I respect it. You guys are why the community is still alive, and why people who are still new to the game still play Wangan. And Initial D, by the way. I still see new people playing all the time, and I'm still surprised how. I'm so happy to see it. But for me, unfortunately, I'm not one of you goats. I'm not one of you people that can stay dedicated for so long. But it's okay. As long as I can play this clunky game as you saw a while ago, those clunky turns, and have fun, yeah, I think I'll be okay. See you in the next video.